Ever wondered why financial peace seems like a distant dream? It's a question that echoes in the minds of many as they navigate the tumultuous seas of their financial lives. The struggle is real and it's common. It's a tale as old as time, or at least as old as the concept of money itself. Picture this: a mountain of debt that seems to grow taller with every passing day. Credit card bills, student loans, car payments, mortgages. The list goes on. It feels like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, doesn't it? And with interest rates that seem to multiply like rabbits, it's like trying to climb a greased pole. Then there's the issue of savings, or rather, the lack thereof. You know you should be setting money aside. You've heard it time and again, but somehow there never seems to be enough left at the end of the month. It's like trying to fill a bucket with a hole in the bottom. And let's not forget the all-too-familiar cycle of living paycheck to paycheck. The constant juggling act, trying to keep all the balls in the air. The anxiety that comes with knowing that one unexpected expense could send everything crashing down. It's a tightrope walk without a safety net. Many people find themselves in these situations because they simply don't know how to manage their money effectively. They've never been taught how to budget, how to save, how to invest. They're trying to navigate a roadmap they can't read. And it's not just about the money. It's about the stress, the worry, the sleepless nights. It's about the toll it takes on your health, your relationships, your quality of life. But what if there was a way to overcome these struggles and achieve financial peace? Enter The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey. A beacon of hope in the sea of financial uncertainty, this book is a lifesaver for anyone navigating the tumultuous waters of personal finance. Penned by the astute financial guru Dave Ramsey, it's a comprehensive guide that takes you on a transformative journey towards financial freedom. Dave Ramsey, a renowned author and radio host, is celebrated for his practical and no-nonsense approach to money matters. With his profound insights and decades of experience, he has empowered millions to reclaim control over their finances. The Total Money Makeover presents a meticulous step-by-step plan to obliterate debt, construct a robust wealth foundation, and attain the elusive state of financial peace. It's not about quick fixes or magic formulas. It's about consistent efforts, smart decisions, and the courage to break free from the crippling cycle of debt. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, it's entirely possible with this book. Let's dive into the first key point: the debt snowball. Imagine you're standing at the top of a hill, snowflakes dancing around you. You pack a small snowball in your hands and release it down the hill. As it rolls, it picks up more snow, growing larger and faster with each passing moment. This, my friends, is an illustration of the debt snowball method. The debt snowball method is a strategy of debt reduction, championed by Dave Ramsey in his book, The Total Money Makeover. The principle is straightforward. List your debts from smallest to largest, regardless of the interest rates. You attack the smallest debt first with everything you've got, while making minimum payments on the rest. When the smallest debt is wiped out, you roll the money you were paying on that debt into the next smallest balance. It's much like that small snowball rolling down the hill, gaining momentum and size as it goes. As you pay off each debt, you gain more resources to attack the next one. This creates a snowball effect where your debt repayments accelerate over time. Now, you might be wondering, why not tackle the debt with the highest interest first? Wouldn't that save more money in the long run? While mathematically that's true, we're not just dealing with numbers here. We're dealing with people, with their emotions and behaviors. The debt snowball method works because it provides quick wins, which boost motivation and morale. Each paid-off debt is a victory, a tangible proof that you're making progress. And as we all know, motivation fuels action. The more motivated you are, the more likely you'll stick with the plan until all your debts are paid off. Think about it. If you start with the largest debt, it could take years before you see any significant progress, which can be quite demotivating. But by starting with the smallest debt, you can see results quickly, which encourages you to keep going. By using the debt snowball method, you could be one step closer to financial peace. So go ahead, pack that first small snowball, and let it roll. Next up, let's talk about the emergency fund. Have you ever had an unexpected expense pop up and wondered, how am I going to pay for this? That's where the emergency fund comes in. This is a safety net that everyone needs, and its importance cannot be overstated. Picture it as your financial bodyguard, ready to take a hit when life decides to throw a punch. Imagine being in a situation where your car breaks down, or a sudden medical emergency arises. Without an emergency fund, you might find yourself reaching for the credit card or taking out a loan. This, my friends, is how debt begins to pile up. But with an emergency fund, you can cover these unexpected costs without going into debt. So what is an emergency fund exactly? It's not a stash of money you use when you're out of coffee or feel the urge for a spontaneous shopping spree. It's a designated amount of money saved up over time that's intended for genuine emergencies only. Now you might be thinking, how much should I save? Dave Ramsey recommends starting with a beginner emergency fund of $1,000. Once you've paid off your debt using the debt snowball method, he suggests building up your fund to cover 3 to 6 months of expenses. This way, even if you lose your job or face a significant financial setback, you have a buffer to keep you afloat. Building an emergency fund might seem daunting, but it's doable. Start by setting a monthly savings goal. You'd be surprised how quickly your fund can grow when you consistently put money aside. Every bit counts, and remember, this isn't about getting rich quick. It's about creating a safety net that can protect you from debt and financial stress. An emergency fund is your ticket to financial peace. It's the buffer between you and life's unexpected turns. It's the assurance that you can handle financial surprises without being thrown into a spiral of debt. With an emergency fund, you're prepared for whatever life throws at you. Finally, let's explore the world of investing and wealth building. Investing is about more than just stashing money away for a rainy day. It is a critical tool for building wealth and achieving financial independence. In the Total Money Makeover, Dave Ramsey paints a clear picture of the importance of investing as a path towards financial peace. Ramsey doesn't just preach about the benefits of investing, he also provides practical advice on how to get started. He emphasizes the need for consistency and patience. Investing, he reminds us, isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a slow, steady process that can take years or even decades to bear fruit. But the rewards, he assures us, are well worth the wait. One of the key strategies that Ramsey highlights is dollar-cost averaging. This involves investing a fixed amount of money at regular intervals, regardless of the price of the investment. Over time, this can reduce the impact of market volatility and result in a lower average cost per share. But investing isn't just about buying stocks or bonds. Ramsey also stresses the importance of diversification. That is, spreading your investments across a variety of asset classes. This can help protect against the risk of a single investment or sector performing poorly. Ramsey also encourages investing in things you understand. If you don't understand how a certain investment works, it's best to stay away. Knowledge, Ramsey asserts, is your best defense against investment scams and poor decisions. And finally, Ramsey highlights the importance of starting early. The sooner you start investing, the more time your money has to grow. Even small amounts, when invested regularly and left to grow, can accumulate into a substantial nest egg. Investing isn't just for the rich, it's a key step towards financial peace for everyone. And with Ramsey's guidance in the Total Money Makeover, anyone can learn how to navigate the world of investing and set themselves on the path towards financial independence. Now, these are just a few of the gems you'll find in the Total Money Makeover. This book is a treasure trove of knowledge, full of practical tips, and an easy-to-follow plan that will help you pave your way towards financial peace. It's no wonder it's a bestseller with millions of copies sold around the globe. But don't just take our word for it. Countless financial experts and successful individuals credit the Total Money Makeover as a cornerstone of their financial success. It's not just about getting out of debt, it's about building a secure future. It's about transforming your relationship with money and gaining the freedom to live life on your terms. The wisdom and insights found within these pages are invaluable. It's more than just a book, it's an investment in your future. So what are you waiting for? Start your journey to financial peace with the Total Money Makeover today.